Hey, welcome to the third episode of this hardcore run. So we're starting here, and we used to be here. I was thinking I might as well just run to the location of the quest to turn them in, but I just noticed a copper vein, so let's get that first. And also kill this boar. So I just noticed that this is an instant cast, the Curse of Agony. It's actually pretty helpful, because I was thinking, okay, so I have 3 dots, I need to cast them all. It will take so much time, but no. It's luckily a bit more convenient than I assumed. I was actually playing Hearthstone just before this recording started. I went to the arena to get myself a random deck. Just fun. I won my first match, I think, or my second match. And I kept losing straight away, winning none, and lost everything. Doesn't matter too much, it was just for fun. I didn't buy like a pass or a token or whatever to join the arena. Albeit, I did use the one free token or what access pass, whatever I got. I don't have it now, so if I want to join again, I need to spend a premium currency, or I need to spend coins, and I don't have any premium currency, and I have little coins to spend. So arena is out of the question for me for a while. And it's not like it's about the money. It's not at all about the money. I can easily afford it. It's just that, do I want to get into that cycle of buying packs of cards, buying premium currency again for another game? Not really. Like the expansion of Into the Emerald Dream is like how much? 40 euros? Like for any Americans, you can imagine it's like $40 for Hearthstone expansion. Which, I mean, maybe I'm spoiled because it's a free game. It's just that I don't see it as worth it. If I can just play the cards anyway in some other game modes, I don't see the need to spend 40 whatever amount of money on cards. It's too much for me. I am still sick. Maybe you can tell, maybe not.
What's on your mind?
Bellow Fizz needs some of my Evershine. Alright. I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favor? Brunel Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of these bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you can take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for our crafting and brewing.
Okay.
Great to meet you. Not bad, adventurer. Did you have a hard time getting past their guard? No matter. Many thanks. And if you're ever in need of stout with a kick, don't forget the barley brews.
Sure.
Off with you.
So, killing lots of animals. Let's see. Let's get the right path for it. So, you have to go here to get the fishing skill. Okay, go here. Then I imagine it might be wetlands. You will die. Is it possible to go this way? I assumed you have to go the standard way of this, like here. Huh? How can you go to the wetlands here? I have no clue, because this is Ironforge. Maybe there's a way. I've never heard of this way before. Anyway, fishing trainer, go this way. Follow the mountains to see if I get any ore. And then go this way for the shimmer wheat. I noticed just now. And then go back along the mountains. Not this way, but like here. And then go here to kill the trolls and explore the Frostbane Hold. I might wait for this. It depends on how dangerous this location is. Okay, let's go. I've also started playing Black Mesa recently. I've like recorded 9 episodes of like around 30 to 40 minutes in one go, one day. So I'm like half done with the game or something. Maybe 40%, not entirely sure how much. But it's actually fun. I bought it maybe, I don't know the exact, ooh, it's dangerous, exact number, but maybe 7 years ago. And I was still a teenager back then and not in the mood for horror games. So I started the game. I was accosted by a couple of zombies jump scaring me. And I decided, okay, I'm just going to play something else. And I didn't refund it.
I can teach you fishing skills.
But I decided, okay, let's have another go. And this time I'm of course recording. And so it's a different situation. If you keep talking every time... Oh, copper. If you keep talking, then it's not nearly as scary. And anyway, I'm older now and it just... I don't really mind horror games now. It just doesn't really impact me all that much. I mean, I get jump scared by jumping headcrabs every time. But that's a different story. So yeah, it's a fun game. It's also a bit of a puzzle game, a mystery game. A shooting game as well. You shoot soldiers. Aliens that shoot magic at you. Not really magic, more a psychic attack. Albeit I refer to them as alien magic men. This way, right? Yeah. I spotted G-Man like 2 times. I'm also playing it blind, so I have no clue where to go, what to do, how to do it. But it's actually fun that way. I did one time, I was in like, it's like the 9th or 8th episode. I was stuck on something, I was getting frustrated. Why? Don't kill my prey. I was getting frustrated in an underwater level, which I won't spoil too much, but I assumed I was able to jump over it, but it was just out of reach, like just a small micro centimeter out of reach, which I just got so annoyed about that. Like I was like, why is this not working? I tried stacking barrels to jump on top of them. Nah, didn't work. Come on. Die. Okay. This is dangerous. They're all spawning again. Yeah, so I tried stacking things to jump on top of them. Didn't work. At a certain moment I was like, okay, I'm going to end the episode and just keep trying. Like off screen. I decided no, I mean... I can keep trying, but I've already tried for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I'm just tired of it. Let's just go online, type one line into Google. I'm stuck in the water level, and yeah, first result of Google is exactly about this water level I'm talking about. I was stuck on. I got one line of hints, and it was enough. I was able to figure it out, and yeah, I missed a clue. Well, that's a pretty stupid thing, to be honest. I'm not saying the exact solution, because if you're going to watch, if you haven't watched or played Black Mesa, it's a spoiler. Okay, yeah, it's dangerous here. But yeah, you can figure it out, the solution, but it's not obvious. So I can see why people get stuck on it, why I got stuck on it. By the way, I will say that hardcore is a lot more difficult when you're constantly talking about things. Because, yeah, you're paying a bit less attention to your surroundings while you're constantly speaking. Whoa.
I'm out of range.
This way. But it's been a fun game. I like it. That's why I recorded like 9 episodes in one night. But yeah, so I do plan on playing it again tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Thursday for me, so in night I have to play it. And I'll try to finish it that night. Maybe it will be possible. I might have to finish it another day. Nice, under the pouch. Yeah, so I'll try to finish that game. Actually, I've been a bit wasteful with my money on games. It happens so often. I purchase a game that seems amazing, and I just never play it. Because of various reasons. Maybe it didn't seem like my type of game after all, or maybe I just forgot, or whatever the reason. Can be many reasons, like Black Mesa, it just didn't seem like my type of game at the time. Elden Ring, I purchased that when it came out. It's been like 2 years now since the release, I think, or 3 years, I don't recall. I think 2 years. I need my mana.
Not enough mana.
Come on. Yeah, so I purchased Elden Ring, played it for a little bit. I went to the tutorial, I met the first enemy boss, the Tree Guardian. I was like, okay. He's just killing me every time. So I know now that you're not supposed to be able to kill it. It's like a sign. You have to go away. I didn't know that. So I got frustrated as well. I did continue past that.
My mana is low.
To go to different areas, but it didn't seem my type of game. But I might just play it, do a playthrough on the channel. I will take that one. Because like I mentioned, if you record something, it's a different way of playing. Very different. I think I enjoy it more to play games and also record them at the same time. I'm a lot more thoughtful, albeit inattentive, because I am talking at the same time as I'm playing. Why is he so slow? Not sure. Yeah, so I might just play Elden Ring Volley. I have multiple other games that are the same thing happened with them. I can't recall all of them like this right now. But I might also play, for example, Subnautica. I have played that for like 9 hours. So I built the small underwater vehicle, but not the big one. I built a small base somewhere, but also not a very big one. And I think another game just got in the way. I started playing another game. I forgot to continue it. So I do want to finish it.
I need to be closer.
He's gonna die, isn't he? Fear. I don't have any bandages, so let's just run this way. Oh yeah, I want to go along the mountains, don't I? Okay, let's do that. After I get rid of the wolf. Oh! Copper vein. Albeit next to lots of wolves. Yeah, take it. Nice. Maybe they also want this, but it's mine. I did start recording a Minecraft playthrough. The mod list or mod pack is, come on, integrated Minecraft. But
I can't move that right.
I do like it. Only it might be too complex to start off with for my first mod pack? Not sure actually. I recorded 2 episodes. The first episode I encountered was just like a mod pack for exploration and adventure, which appealed to me more than just a science mod pack, or like you have to do lots of infrastructure or whatever. So yeah, exploration and adventure appealed to me more. So that's why I wanted to try that. The first episode I encountered a evoker tower, 12 evokers. So I died. I got to the top, and you can guess, there was an arch evoker, an even more powerful evoker. The mod pack has spells, so like acid spray, whatever, which did some damage, but in the process I died. And so, okay, I was thinking like, okay, I have other spells, maybe I can just wear it down, just dead run at it, throw my face at it. I got back, my last spell in hand, and guess what happened? It had full HP again, for some reason. So I ran away from that tower. In the second episode, I encountered far away another tower. This time full of specters. Ghosts that can no-clip through buildings, blocks, whatever. And it was just too powerful for me. I just died and died. Then I set my spawn to a small little hut nearby the tower. And guess what? No, I tried to sleep in it to pass the night. And guess what? It set the spawn there. So my base had to run back all the way, like 1,000 blocks or something. Not too far, but still, it's a bit annoying. So yeah, I mean, it might be fun to do, but I might just discard those episodes. And if I do plan on playing Minecraft on the channel, maybe a different mod pack. Maybe even a mod pack that's older. Like the older versions of Tekkit. Like if you know the Yogscast, they played a version of Tekkit with equivalent exchange to build that Jaffa cake tower thing. That kind of mod pack. It's a bit less complex. So that might be more my thing for now. So because I don't want to jump into such a super complex mod pack with complex mods, because other people might have had time to build up to that level of complexity, but I have not. It's just all thrown at me at once, which I don't want to do. Because I don't want to spend hours of my time offline, off recording, just going through guides and documentations. I mean, there's of course in-game books in the mod pack, but still, it's too much. Probably something like Terraria is more my speed. Actually, there's so many things I want to play on the channel that it can be a bit overwhelming. Because I don't want to... I want to have lots of variety. I don't want to be stuck to one thing. So if that means I play 5, 6, 7, 10 things at a time, I don't care. Because if I get bored of something for a little while, I can just switch to another thing. And I am recording episodes in such a manner that there's lots of time anyway. So like, for example, right now I'm only playing, recording 1 episode of this a day. But that's just because it's the work week for me right now. I work Monday to Thursday. So on Friday, Saturday and Sunday I can record like 6 episodes in one go and have lots of episodes built up. So if I like think, okay, I don't want to play this for a couple of days, it doesn't really matter because I have so many like recorded already. So it's a positive to that approach. Okay, summon. Oh yeah, I have life tap. I completely forgot. Albeit I don't want to abuse it too much, because it can be very dangerous. I need a wand soon.
That's still recharging.
And apparently, Ascension WoW is going to release the beta for their classless... No, what's the name again? Conquest of Azeroth or something? A realm with 21 classes, like Necromancer, Dark Rangers, like lots of classes that are represented in lore, I think. So I might try that one as well. But not... If there's a hardcore variant, I don't know, it will not be a hardcore variant. I don't want to do 2 hardcore playthroughs at the same time. At least not for World of Warcraft. Oh, I have little mana. Yeah, so that seemed interesting. And apparently, Turtle WoW, in the last hardcore run, the first episode I think, I did mention that it seems like, because I played Turtle WoW for a little bit, just to get a feel of, you know, how it's going, because they mentioned it's like a vanilla plus that is how, or classic plus that is how vanilla or classic should be played. So I was curious, so I installed it. It's like a couple of gigabytes, not much. So I installed it, but the graphics are so bad. Albeit there's supposed to be a HD pack, so if I try it again, I will definitely install that, because the graphics in the official classic, like this is fine for me. I don't mind this. Like some people that are obsessed with the realistic graphics may say this is like this sucks, but no. I like this. It's fine. I'm completely fine with this. No, it doesn't matter. But Turtle WoW, you know, without any add-ons or packs or whatever it's called, it's actually the graphics of 2004, like literally, because this is still like a bit more upgraded than 2024. I'm pretty sure. 2004. But Turtle WoW is actually how it was back then. Which is not for me. So I might try that, but the reason I'm mentioning Turtle WoW... Oh yeah, and also I did mention that in the last hardcore run, that it seemed like Turtle WoW is using AI for the quest text. At least in the custom region for the High Elf race, not Blood Elf, but High Elf in their version of WoW. Like, I don't know if that's the case. Like, I can just be bullshitting, but it seemed like it. Like, you know, it was using lots of M dashes. I just got a feeling of AI from it. Also from the way it was using the... How do you call it? I have to go here now. It was using sort of phrases like... I think I noticed one washes over you. Maybe, I don't recall exactly, but something like that just triggered me a little bit. Because I was like, why use AI for this? I haven't seen anyone talk about it online. I just did a quick research to be sure I wasn't just imagining it, but nobody really talked about it. So I might be imagining it, but I want to give it another go. But they did mention that Turtle Wow is planning to do an upgrade of the graphics using Unreal Engine. I'm not sure how that will work out, because how can you reproduce WoW in Unreal Engine? But I'm guessing it's like the underlying logic is still the original engine, just the graphics themselves are Unreal Engine. Which how that works out, I don't know. I'm not a game developer. If it's actually like a cool thing, I might just play it and record it as well. Because playing World of Warcraft in an actual realistic graphic style can be cool. Like I mentioned, I do like this graphic style, this way of like how Blizzard did it. I love it actually. It's amazing. But it can be interesting to see a bigger. Will they make it bigger? I don't actually know, but a different way of seeing World of Warcraft. So if they do that, I will record that. One more boar. I need to go here first. Albeit I have not level 9 yet, but I don't get any spells anyway, just a little bit of intellect. So we can try it. Oh.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't pass that yet.
And while we are on the topic of games, Skyrim. I love Skyrim. I've spent hundreds of hours, which it isn't even that much if you look at other players. But still, I do love the game. I have played it lots, albeit I usually play. You have to like level 40, but I've never actually I've completed the main quest line, of course, but I've not completed the DLCs. Which I do want to do, like actually complete the Dawnguard and first Dragonborn, the Dragonborn expansion. This is dangerous if they spawn on me. Okay, I need this one. Can I reach that without aggroing? I think so. This one there. No, there's too much here, that's why they're still alive. Yeah, Skyrim. So I want to play a modded playthrough. Specifically Nordic Souls, because it's the most stable list I can find. Like, there might be other lists that are even more amazing in terms of graphics, but Nordic Souls is fine. I enjoy the graphics, it's just good. It's not like super perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. Let's say it like that. So I want to give that a go. Can I reach? Let's see. Yes. This one I can surely reach. These ones, not really. Whoa. Ah. Okay, no, run away. He's going to die. Yeah, I'm not taking on a warrior and a mage. Just a mage, sure. 2 warriors, maybe with fear, but not a mage and a warrior. Mages are OP. Really? Why are you even here as a human paladin? Maybe he wants a theme. Let's try it. No?
I'm
Yes.
out of range.
Good. I guess we both need the shimmer weed, but let me... Do we? Not sure. He doesn't seem to have the add-on installed, maybe? Come on. Where are you going? Let's follow him for a bit. If he goes this way, then maybe I can get some loot. Yeah, I want to do Nordic Souls. I love being a sneak archer, but it might be too overpowered. So I am thinking of a melee. No, yeah, sneak archer. I'm thinking of a melee assassin, just daggers, and sword and shield and some spells, but not like the bow. Maybe because it just seems like it might be too overpowered. You know? Okay, you're the paladin, so you go first. Really? Where are you going? Oh. Okay. Sure. Copper vein? I mean, you can heal yourself. Yeah, just wait for me.
I can't move that right now.
It's a bit difficult to type when my microphone is blocking my view of my keyboard. Partially. Yeah, so I'm thinking a like an actual assassin with knives is cool. Of course, I can't really depend on knives if I get exposed, so I do need a sword and shield. And use spells for the fun of it, like otherwise it can get a bit stale if I don't use any spells, just only melee weapons and no bow and arrow. Which cave is he talking about? This one? Sure, but I do need a shimmer weed, but it's not spawning right now, so fine. I mean, if you can complete this with him, with his help, then it's nice. I can turn this in later, not right now. Actually, it's time to end the episode. So, I mean, I will continue straight away, but it is time to end the episode. I guess we can also turn in the quest. So, I will see you next time. Goodbye.